Hello and welcome to this little video where I am going to show you how to make your first cup of coffee with the Breville Barista Max, or some places it's the Sage company. Different names, same machine. So don't worry that much about it. So probably you either just bought this machine or you're considering buying it. So this will just be showing you how to make a simple cup of coffee, and it's not going to be anything special. I'm not a barista or anything, but I just love good coffee, and this is how it works. So it is as easy as you will see it here, but I will go through the process. So I've had this machine for like a year now, and I've used it a lot. I'm really happy about it. So that's also an important little comment. So what we have here is you have the coffee beans. You gotta have enough up here, and you need to have filled up the tank down over here with water. So, and that's all fine. And let's say it's turned off. It is not, but it's now. So we turn it on here. So normally you see these. There's no light in these buttons, but we'll get back to this. And now it's turned on. So first thing you need to do is you need to grind some beans into coffee powder. So that you do that here. You take this one. This is a double espresso or whatever. You can also open it up here. Here you have the single espresso. We can just change it here just for the sake of it. So we take this one, we put this in here. This is the double espresso, single espresso, and it's ready, and it's just dripping a little bit here. So just take this one here. So perfect. So we go back here and we do like this. Okay, so what we have here is we have two fangs, and this was one of the places where I actually wasn't out when I first got it. So we have these two fangs here, just grabbing those two small things here. So, and it's not something about pushing or clicking a button or anything. No, the mechanism starts when you start pulling downwards. So it's as easy as this. So it starts like when you do like this. Okay. So yes, and that goes so it has a little top on the top of it. So, and what we do here is we take this one, this is a stamper, and we stamp it because then or you're supposed to do that, and the coffee powder will be more compact. Well, in the manual it says 10 to 15 kilos you should use for pressure. In pounds that would be like 20 to 30 or something like that. I think it's pretty much double up. I don't use that much powder or power. I probably use way less, but I think it's fine without using that much power or muscles. It's not because I don't have the muscle. I can push it very hard if you want to. So that's it. So that's part of this part. Then we have to take this handle, and we are going to make the coffee now. So I am going to, if you see here, there's a dot here with an unlocked lock. That's where you put in the handle, and it should go like in here. Then you see it goes up here, and when it goes up here, you turn it to the right until it gets to the next dot on the thermocoil here. So and that's how it is. Now it's ready. Now we can make coffee. So there's three possibilities for making coffee here. There is the double espresso, then there's a single espresso, and then there is the what I would call the American coffee. Let's go with the American coffee. And you just push it here. Make sure there's two exits here, so make sure it's placed right. I think it's actually so you can make 2 cups of coffees, but I just want it in 1 cup. Want more coffee. So that's how you do it. So you click here. So now you see the coffee coming out, and when you use this one, the American coffee version, it stops automatically. In a coffee cup like this, it's fine. But if it's a smaller cup, maybe you need to click it again, and then it will stop. Depends on what size. The single espresso and the double espresso, it doesn't come up. There's not that much coffee in it, so probably fit into most cups anyway, and you'll most likely mix it with some milk or something like that. But this is basically how you make 1 cup of coffee, and it's good coffee it makes. And what there's been a question about on the channel about what kind of coffee beans to use. I think that's a matter of taste, and I think you should just experiment with different kinds to see what is the best coffee for you. And then it takes probably 20 seconds or something like that, and it's about to be ready in a moment. And that's how you make coffee. I hope that this video doesn't scare you compared to how difficult it is to make coffee with the Breville Barista Max, because it's quite easy. You just need to know these small things, and then you're ready and set and go. I think it's actually a good coffee. You can see here it's always almost all the way to the top. So if you have small cup, consider stopping it manually when doing the American coffee. And it's good coffee. I think next time I'll use a double espresso. That's more like me. I like it strong. But good coffee, good machine, easy to use. Hope you will enjoy.